Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Septum Sin versus the World. I'm Septum Sin. Today, we are going to be doing another Blu-ray/DVD update video, the show where we show what anime is coming to DVD and Blu-ray over the next few months or so. Of course, as always, check us out, like, subscribe, do all the fun things, but let us know what you want out of this. So, let's start off with some anime, as always, and then we'll talk about a couple of interesting things coming out that I think are pretty cool. So let's see. Remonster, which has a regular and a special edition coming out on Crunchyroll. This is a series, let's see here. An untimely death brings new life when Tomoki Kanada is reborn as the goblin Gobro. Thanks to his previous ambition, to his previous memories and ability to devour another's power, Gobro is evolving and beyond goblin. His appetite and ambition will be key to the new world. So it's interesting. I mean, again, I like the concepts, but again, it's pretty much reminds me of just, isekai, whatnot. But, still, you like that kind of fantasy stuff, which I used to like a lot of it, but just so much of it, it's right there for you. $59.98 or probably around $51 for the regular. So Sentai has one item out, which is Momokyun Sword Complete Collection. Momoko is definitely not your average girl. She's born with a giant peach, not with, but form. Can merge and share powers with her dog god, monkey god, and pheasant god friends, and has been learning how to fight since she could walk. So when an army of evil Oni starts rampaging through the feudal countryside, it isn't any surprise that Momoko finds herself recruited by a celestial goddess sent to stop them. Looks interesting. 12-episode series. Might be fun. Next one, another special edition Blu-ray here from Crunchyroll. Alia sometimes hides her feelings in Russian season 1. So this is basically transfer student. Alia is beautiful, brilliant, and totally unavailable. So people think. Between cruel insults towards her otaku classmate Kuzue, she can't help but blurt out her true feelings for him in Russian. Unaware, he understands every word. Sounds like a lot of fun. I'm not sure if it's that $60 worth of fun, but but it's a little bit less if you're buying a regular. So it might be a fun little, thing. And finally, that time I got reincarnated as a slime, season 3, part 1. Now, this has been a fun series overall. It's a pretty fun isekai. It's one of the big isekai where this guy gets reincarnated as slime, but he has all these other video game-ish style powers. And this continues that. They are not very good about releasing whole seasons, unfortunately, for this. Season 2 has been out for a hot minute and still nothing on that front. So I'll probably end up caving and getting this, but it's just something I'm just going to have to note down. And once I have the ability to, have an order that's shipping free, I'll probably end up getting that. So, next up, we have Bewitched, the complete series from Mill Creek. They're doing a Blu-ray release. I have the regular DVD release of this. I don't feel like there's a necessity to upgrade it to Blu-ray because I don't love it that much. But it was a series I watched a lot when I was younger, and I do find it fun. $79.99 is a bit steep, but still, great series. Basically, guy marries his love of his life, but what he doesn't know is that she's actually a witch, and many weird things ensue. Small Soldiers is getting a 4K steel book, which is great. I like Small Soldiers. Apparently, there's these advanced microchip AI things, which could happen today. They get installed in these toys, and the human-looking ones are supposed to try and kill the non-human-looking ones. Unfortunately, they use military technology, so it becomes almost a horror film. It is a very creepy, very fun. The Stuff is one that's getting an Arrow release here, 4K Arrow release. It is really, this stuff was found coming out of the ground, so the first thing they decided to do was taste it. That's how you do it. But it was like really well liked and addictive, and then it starts taking people over and doing weird things. It is a creepy and disturbing horror film. Well worth your time. And finally, Final Destination Bloodlines is getting its physical release. I am going to probably eventually get this. I'm probably going to also eventually wait until this is much cheaper than $37.95. But I do want to get this eventually because I got all the other movies. And Final Destination, for those who don't know, these people kind of cheat death, and death isn't happy about it. So, yeah, starts getting them. All right. Well, that's everything. I hope you've enjoyed this very short episode, which they usually are. But in any case, I hope you've enjoyed. If you did, hit that subscribe, hit that like button, and share. And we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.
Septum Sin versus the world. It's that place for all the boys and girls. You'll feel real safe, you'll feel real warm. It's a cozy place to ride out the storm. Septum Sin. Septum Sin and his best boy Jake see the trends that scare us every day. Physical media is going to the side. Doctor streaming will rule the world.